For my video essay, I decided to do how all Quentin Tarantino films are connected. Now, there's many different ways in which they are connected. There's two universes, as Tarantino describes for himself. The realer-than-real universe and the movie universe. I'm going to discuss how all of Quentin Tarantino's films are related. Just like Jules from Pulp Fiction, went through a lot of trouble to keep this briefcase safe. But unlike Jules, I'm going to show you what's in this briefcase. Quentin Tarantino's first 8 films in a box set. Django Unchained, and The Hateful Eight. I'm going to show how all these films are related within the two universes that Quentin describes as the realer-than-real universe and the movie universe. The realer-than-real universe consists of Reservoir Dogs, True Romance, Pulp Fiction, Death Proof, Inglourious Basterds, Django Unchained, and The Hateful Eight. In the movie universe, the movies contained there are Natural Born Killers, From Dusk Till Dawn, and Kill Bill, Volumes 1 and 2. The only movie of his that's not contained within those two universes is Jackie Brown. Now, to connect all of these films, we're going to start with Reservoir Dogs and True Romance. In Reservoir Dogs, Mr. White talks about his former partnership with Alabama. Now, even though she's not a character in Reservoir Dogs, she is one of the lead characters in True Romance. So this leads to a connection as they were partners probably after True Romance. Then we have Pulp Fiction and Reservoir Dogs with the Vega brothers. Vincent Vega from Pulp Fiction, played by John Travolta, and Vic Vega in Reservoir Dogs, played by Michael Madsen. These two are clearly brothers, and they're both raised in the mob family. Tarantino was actually supposed to do a spin-off film, but it was a canceled project. From Pulp Fiction, you have Christopher Walken's character of Captain Coons. So Christopher Walken's character in Pulp Fiction is related to an unshown character, but mentioned character in Django Unchained, being Crazy Craig Coons. Then, in True Romance, we have Lee Donowitz. He is the son of the Bear Jew, Donnie Donowitz, in Inglourious Basterds. In Inglourious Basterds, there's Lieutenant Archie Hickox. He is the great-grandson of English Pete Hickox from The Hateful Eight. Those are all the characters in the realer-than-real universe. Now, there are some characters that overlap between the two universes. The only characters that go between the two universes are Sheriff Earl and Edgar McGraw. They are in Kill Bill and Death Proof, and Earl McGraw is in From Dusk Till Dawn. Nothing in Quentin Tarantino's films is a coincidence. Everything he puts in, from characters to brand names to ideas, are all throughout his movies. A big example of this is from Pulp Fiction, when Uma Thurman and John Travolta were sitting there talking about her failed pilot of the Fox Force 5. Now this is a clear reference to Kill Bill. Whether he had it thought out all the way back then, or if he liked the idea so much that he decided to make the movie based off that, we'll never know. But we got Kill Bill out of Pulp Fiction regardless. We all know about the lonely grave of Paula Schultz, but what many don't know is that the late Paula Schultz may very well be the ex-wife of Dr. King Schultz. Now this would be a crossover between the two universes. However, as I've said, nothing is a coincidence in a Tarantino film. So this has been a very quick look into the depth of all his films and how they're connected. Obviously there is far many more, but this is all I was going to cover in this specific essay. Thank you.